Very good morning, Miss Gomez. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, please take a seat. Okay. How's your travel?
It's good.
It's
There's no
good.
traffic going here.
Yeah, that's welcome to our ASEAN Tourism Professional Assessment Centers. I am Rotanas. Very pleased to meet you and to be your assessor today. Okay. You feel that's okay for this assessment?
Kind of warm, but
Yeah.
I'm still nervous.
Okay, just relax. Okay, and could you please tell me your objective why you are here today?
For the assessment of the competency standard of source and packaging tourism and services.
Okay, that's great. That we have well communication through an email, and I have received your applications as well as your resumes and your certificate of your some training. You participate to many relevant training to the travel service already. And how about the work project? Because I sent you the work project already.
Yes, sir. I prepared it. I have the hard copy as well as the soft copy.
Yeah, can I see?
This is the hard copy.
Okay. The draft itinerary for Singapore trip, right? Okay, very good. Proper designs. Okay, thank you, Ms. Gomez. And I have received your third-party statement as well. You have a reference from Mr. Lake Mendoza. He is your employer in the Hemisphere Travel Corp. And he recommended you are very good staff. You get the employee of the month and employee of the year. So
Yes, I
very
would like
great.
to thank my boss with that.
Okay, thank you. And as well as I received your training cell assessment checklist already, and that you confirm some performance criteria that I'm going to access you today. And it seems that it's all yes, and you can do it, isn't it?
I hope so, sir.
Okay, let's see later. Thank you very much. Okay, and I have seen your resumes and your certificate that you have joined many training programs. Could you please give me one of your training programs that you like the most related to the unique competency, please?
Actually, that's not so many, sir, and I would like to join more training because it's a continuous education. One of the trainings are more important for me is the basic geography and the tourism packages, the basic travel agency operations.
It's been many years or just recently for this training program?
Some of those trainings are more than 5 years and there's less than 5 years.
Yeah, okay. So it can be current. Yeah. Okay, and for assessment today, I'm going to, you have 5 minutes for the presentation on your work projects, the draft itineraries, and we have some questions regarding to your preparation of the itineraries, and later on I will give you feedback of what we have done so far. And how about the environment today? The room is comfortable for you to conduct the assessment? It's okay?
Yes, it is okay as of the moment.
Thank you. And are you ready for your assessment?
I am ready.
Okay, so please, you have 5-minute presentations
5
on
minutes, okay.
your draft itinerary, please.
Okay, sir. I have that hard copy, but for you to more understand it and to appreciate it more,
Yeah.
I prepared it also with the projector.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the package our company is offering. It's an inbound package. We call that Batanes All-In Package. It's north of the Philippine island. So you will see that package is for December to February and June to August. Why? Because that's the peak season in that area. We also have options for 3 days and 2 nights, as well as the 4 days, 2 nights. So it's much cheaper if 3 days, 2 nights. And if you can see, if more persons go there, it becomes cheaper, and if it goes low, it's much more expensive. So same as the 4 days, 3 nights. The inclusions there is, there's the domestic carrier, the Wakai Air. It's stated there, the flight details. So that's the domestic flight from Manila to Busuanga and Busuanga, Manila. Other inclusions is the check-in and the carry-on luggage, on where they will stay there, the daily breakfast, the round-trip airport transfers, all the tours, the North and South Bataan, and the island tour, and all other fees and taxes, the service of a POT or the Department of Tourism tour guide. And there's the note that expenses for lunch and dinner is not included there, so the clients or those are touring can do their own. Okay, that's for the inbound tour.
Yeah.
So can I present more? We have
Yeah, just a brief. How you arrange it.
This one is the Singapore package, so it's one of the ASEAN member states. So if you can see the tour dates, it's a fixed departure, October 21 to 24, November 18 to 21, December 9 to 12. We do that in purpose because it could be, the package is more cheaper if we do the, it's like buying seats from the airline. So the itinerary there is 4 days, 3 nights, and it's stated there, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So there's the day which is free on leisure. And stated there the hotel. Okay, so that's the inclusions, and but it's also stated that the exclusions, the Philippine travel tax and other costs not stated there. And it's not for Filipino passport. If non-Filipino, there's an additional $50 surcharge. Okay, that's for one of the tours outbound or out of the Philippines, out of Manila. And we also have this package. Please allow me to do the internet searching.
Yes.
This is one of our, many of our clients, this is a dream for them, the European tour. So you can see 3 colors, that's the green line, the blue line, and the red line. So those package. By the way, this is offered by one of our partner in the Europe. So you can see we can click on the red line. The red line, if you do it, do the booking, you can choose only from 1 to 7 days. So it's like a per day price. It's €73 plus the mandatory tip of €5 per person per day. It's a escorted group tour. And with that, from 1 to 7 days, you can explore already about 10 cities, but 5 countries. So that's the red one. So from Paris, you go to Luxembourg, Koblenz, Frankfurt, Amsterdam, and Brussels. The sample itinerary is from Saturday, start in Paris. So actually, it's a very active tour. So that is not only for individual, couple, it could be group. So maybe I'll just give a brief, very brief. So that's for the red line. the more saleable. Why? Because from Paris, you go to Paris, France, you go to Avignon, Nice, Monte Carlo, Pisa, Florence, and the Rome, which is in Italy already, Venice, Lucerne. So that's it. So you can see the passenger could choose where they can start. If you see there's an intersection with Paris and Lucerne, so they can stop there.
Another line?
Yes, there's another line. Yes, the blue line goes to Frankfurt, Prague, Bratislava, Budapest, Vienna, Salzburg, Munich. In Munich, there's the Mount Etlis. There's also a cable car there. The Lucerne in Switzerland, already, Zurich, the Rinkos, TTC, and Frankfurt. So again, if you will, we will go back to the 4 lines, or 3 lines, I mean. Okay. So it's actually to below Euro countries there. It's part of the Schengen states, Schengen countries. And you can do that from 1 day up to 21 days or more. It depends on the availability of the passengers and the clients.
Okay, that's all for your package presentation.
Yes, sir. And I do hope I can sell the package to you.
And if I have any discount to buy your
Of
package?
course, sir. That could be negotiated.
That's good. Okay, thank you very much. You have developed a very nice package, and it seems that you got many resources to create this package. And could you please tell me how you source the information for those packages?
Okay, at first it's the availability. Depends on the availability of the country or the destination, and with the help also of the tourism organizations, not only in our country, but also on the partner countries. There, also the providers like the carriers, the hotels, the accommodations like the resorts and hotels.
Okay, thank you. It's a really interesting itineraries. I would love to join your tour as well. And could you please tell me, your package is very, very well organized. And could you please tell me what are the steps to develop this draft itinerary?
At first, aside from what I mentioned, it depends on the availability and also the demand of the client. That's why we package this itineraries.
Yes.
So also if we do it like on group or individual or couple. So if couple would like to have a honeymoon package, something like that, and an adventure package for thrill seekers.
So,
That's
thank you. And move to the other questions. What are the factors that affect to the package durations of your itinerary?
Other factors would be, first, not only the budget. Sometimes if there's like a festival, so we do package during festivals, or if there's a problem like if there's a road closure, so we have to be updated on the current trends on the destination.
How about the providers?
Yes, we have also to search for the providers if they're still on good standing.
Were they ready for our tour? Sometimes we adjust, we reserve the providers, but something happen in case. This affect. Okay, thank you very much. I think I have no other question regarding to your preparation, the source and pancake information for your itinerary. You have developed very good itinerary as well as I got the I got the third party statement from your management. You have sent me your job description that you have been working here for how long? I think been 15 years.
Yes, it's
Okay.
already
15 years already, so you develop. Do you remember how many pancakes you developed?
I cannot count all this.
That's good thing. Yeah. Okay, and now we move to the feedback. I think the assessment is ready for oral question and your presentation. It's really good. And how do you feel that your performance today?
I guess I feel comfortable and I feel that I answered your questions correctly, not enough.
Yeah. Okay, very good. So you perform very well, as well as you can speak English language. This is basic for communication. Because sometimes you develop the package and you have to sell it out. So that's why your English will present to the customer. It's very good. You're confident, very confident to the assessment. Even though your presentation, you well organize your task projects, because the work project I sent to you. I mean, I do have to develop 3 draft itineraries, and now you present it all is very good, well organized, and confident. And you are able to use computerized very good, because you not only print it out, but you have the soft copy. It means you can develop it very well by using technology as well as the internet as well. So it's on the internet, very good. And do you think what you can improve to your itinerary development?
For improvement, it really is dependent on the current situations on both, not only the provider but also the sender.
Yes, as well, you have to do the research more.
Yes.
Yeah, on the destination, your competitor as well. And it really to finish your assessment, and after I got many evidence from you, from oral question, from third party, your presentation, I can say you competent to the unit competency, source and package tourism products. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, and I will send you the we call assessment feedback to your emails, whether my preparation on your assessment is something strength, need improvement, and you have to send it straight to me last week. Okay, I will send you by email. Okay, and you have done your good job today, and I hope you can monitor your well prepared itinerary, source and package for the further to improve your careers. And don't forget to I think you have to update more current trend of tourism development regarding to your package, because the tourist maybe needs many package and it's flexible for the according to the trend. Okay, and thank you very much for your assessment today. And could you please sign on the competency recording sheet here, please. And Ms. Malu Gomez, okay, you access on source and package tourism product today 28 from 9 a.m. and you pass competent here.
Thank you, sir.
Please sign and date for.
And the date.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. You have any questions before I finish? Not so far. Okay, we will. I will notify the results to your emails, and for your certificate, we will about 2 months later. So we will call you for the certificate. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Please go, Miss.
Yes.
Thank you. See you. Good luck.
Okay.
Well done, 20 minutes.
And 22.
Thank you.
Well done. Well, good. And another good start to the day.